Hey, I'm Videobob from Bob's Prop Shop, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some of our sales. Now, one of the things that we're selling a lot of, I mean, of course we sell the Back to the Future props and the DeLorean time machines, but we've been doing an awful lot of Ghostbuster props, like this is, one of our famous Ghostbuster shells. It's painted black, it's done in fiberglass. They're very lightweight, strong, rigid, made very well. We've sold hundreds of these. But whenever you are successful at anything, there's always going to be controversy. So, of course I have competition out there. And there was these other guys on this other website, and they put out a statement that said, you should never buy anything from eBay, that you should only buy your props from, dedicated homemade fans on a forum. But I have an argument with that, and here's what it is. When you're buying from someone on a forum, on a, like a PHBB forum or one of those type of forums, forums can be manipulated by the person who has posted the post or the moderator. They can go in and manipulate the text after it's been written. They can have shill accounts to say yay or nay. They can make someone look good. They can make someone look bad. The moderators can delete a post. Let's say I have an issue with one of the sellers, and that seller happens to be one of the moderators on that website. You go there and you complain, and suddenly your complaint is deleted as well as you, and your IP is banned and you can't go back. Well, that's happened to me on this other website. I had a complaint, they didn't like the complaint, so they deleted the complaint and got rid of the complainer. That's the problem with buying from a forum. You don't know who you're dealing with. You don't know who the person is on the other end. You don't really know what their real name is. You don't know what they look like. You don't really know where they live. You're sending them a blind PayPal or some other method and hoping that you get the part that they advertise. And a lot of times there's nothing you can do about it when they don't send it on time, they don't send you the part you wanted. And if you try to go back to that website and complain, and the moderator just happens to be the one who's selling you the part, well, guess what happens? Your comment gets deleted, and so do you. That's why eBay is one of the best, most respected places to buy not only your props, but anything. Because in order to sell on eBay, you first have to verify your identity, your home address, your bank account, your phone number, all of those things. It's pretty easy to get a buyer's account, but to have a seller's account like the one that we have, which is a power seller account, you have to verify all of those things. And when you make a purchase with an eBay power seller, you can easily contact them through eBay's contact, get their phone number and all of their important information. When you're paying with PayPal through an eBay transaction, we have ship cover insurance. So if something happens to the package in transit, it's covered by not just the Postal Service's insurance, but eBay's own insurance. And if you have a complaint about something, we all know about the feedback system. You have positive, neutral, and negative. This cannot be altered. When you leave a negative feedback or positive feedback, that can't be edited by the person who left it, or by the person who received it, or by eBay. It's a permanent record. As you see, our eBay feedback is really good. Also, along with feedback, you also have a 5-star, 5-question rating where they'll ask you how fast was the item shipped. Did it meet the item's description? What was the seller, descriptive? Did the thing you received, was it what was representative? If you get bad remarks on your eBay account gets closed, and your feedback reflects it. So as you can see with our eBay feedback, you can see that we sell what we say we're going to sell, and the people who receive it give us high marks and say, go read my feedback. It says this is some of the best products we've ever seen. I'll definitely buy again. That's how you know you're dealing with a good seller. You can't fake that stuff. Okay? I've been selling on eBay since 1997. I have a premier PayPal business account. We do over $100,000 a year in sales. I have, an incredibly, well-received eBay and PayPal account. You can't fake that stuff. When you're buying on a forum, you don't know who you're buying from. You don't even know their real name. They're using an alias. You don't know anything about them. So that's my argument to what these other guys were saying about not buying on eBay. eBay is the best place you can buy something. Just look at the feedback. I mean, there are sellers out there that don't have much feedback, and go look, and if they have negative feedback, I think that pretty much explains it all. As far as our stuff, you can check out my other videos here on YouTube, and see the quality of the things we're making. Our proton packs, our Ecto-1 cars, our DeLorean time machines, our flux capacitors, all of those things that we've been selling for over 10 years. Check them out and you can see the quality for yourself. But I think above all of the pictures I can take, all of the videos I can make, and all of those things, the number one thing that I can definitely say is the most trusted thing for you as a buyer is to check out our eBay feedback and all of our seller ratings, and you'll see that Bob's Prop Shop and the stuff that we make is the best you're going to get for any amount of money. So go to bobspropshop.com. Check us out on Facebook at Bob's Prop Shop. Like us, and you can get up to the minute information on all the cool stuff that we're making. We got a lot of new things coming out, and I just wanted to kind of share this advice with you because, you know, my competition, if that's what you want to call them, you know, they're really worried because I'm building superior products and selling them for less money, and that's just the American way. That's just called business and progress. And I can build things cheaper because I do it in bulk. I have people who help me. I buy the materials in bulk. Look at these. I buy 10-gallon cans of resin. You know, when you do it that way, you save a lot of money. You know, I buy genuine military Alice packs. These are aluminum. We paint them flat black. They're properly primered, properly painted. If you do things right, it'll reflect on your eBay feedback. So, anyway, thanks for watching my long, droning video. I appreciate it. Check out my other videos on YouTube and check us out on Facebook. I'm Videobob from Bob's Prop Shop, and I'll see you online.